Hey everyone, how are we doing? And welcome to a very special video because this time we're not doing PC gaming. I know we have this awesome setup in front of us, but we're doing something a little bit different because now that I have got a little bit more comfortable in my gaming space, I do actually want to play some of the PlayStation exclusives that I've been missing out on. I've got a lot of catching up to do, got a load of games still sealed in their cellophane, but my problem is that the load times on the PlayStation 4, even the PlayStation 4 Pro, just aren't as good as they are on the PC. But I wanted to know what would happen if we did actually upgrade our PlayStation 4 and see if we could get any faster load times. So Samsung actually reached out and wanted to sponsor this video, and they've sent out this, the 860 EVO. And this is a SATA SSD. This one is 1 terabyte in storage space, but you could of course go for lower storage if you want to save yourself a bit of money, or spend a bit more and then actually double your storage in the process, and then you could get the benefits of faster storage and of course more capacity. And the reason that this is actually a great option for our PlayStation 4 is not only because it's compatible, it is SATA 3, but because Samsung actually makes some of the best SSDs in the business. Everything just gets that little bit faster, whether it's just booting up Windows or actually loading things and starting applications and all of this stuff. So I know it will make a bit of a difference, but the question is how much and how easy is it to actually install in the first place? If you've never done any sort of tinkering at all with your PlayStation or with a computer or anything, then this is probably a good place to start because it's actually so simple. There's not really anything you need to do, to be honest. You just need a Phillips head screwdriver, which is the one with the cross. You open up the back, and to do this, you just find this tab here, and then you can see this thing pops off. And then right here, with the magic of editing, I should be able to actually give you a clearer view. You can see that there is actually just one screw that you need to unscrew, and then this whole caddy will actually come out. And I should note that before you start doing this, make sure you don't have a disk inside because you don't want to damage your disk drive. And of course, if you are wanting to actually keep some of your data from your existing PlayStation saves or maybe the actual games themselves, then you do need to do a backup. And this is really easy to do. You just go onto the PlayStation main menu, go to backup and restore, find a USB hard drive that is in FAT32, whack this in and then do a backup, and then as you'll see a little bit later in this video, you can restore pretty much everything you wanted from your old PlayStation hard drive onto your new one. And then it is just a case of unscrewing one little screw. And that's it. You can see that your hard drive now comes out. How difficult was that? There was no, I don't know, not even any wires to unplug because it's hot plugged where this is a SATA 3 connection. And this obviously has things like the operating system, all of the games and stuff of the PlayStation inside it. But because of the way it's been designed, all you need to do is grab a fresh copy of the latest PlayStation software online, put this onto a USB drive, and then load this onto our new drive. Really, really simple stuff. All in all, the process, I wouldn't be surprised if even including transferring the files, it took you around about an hour, hour and a half. So you could do this, I don't know, before your mother calls you for lunch. I don't have that luxury anymore, I have to make my own lunch. I'm such a weirdo. So here is the old hard drive. Keep this safe aside just in case you find that you have missed something from your old PlayStation backup. This is our new one. This is the 860 EVO. As I said earlier, it's a super fast drive. And then you just need to plop this in as your old one was, making sure that you've actually got the orientation correct so that when you slide this in, it then obviously goes into the hot plug correctly. That's not a very nice noise. Boom, so that's all done. Now we should literally just slot this back into place. And we get a nice little click so we know that that's gone in properly. And we then just need to put that one screw back in that we replaced earlier. The tab should then pop back as well, making sure that we've got it the right way around. Getting the PlayStation set up should actually be very, very simple. You can see that we've got a little error screen that said cannot start the PlayStation 4 because obviously we've taken the hard drive out and there is no operating system. It is asking me to connect the controller with a USB cable, so we'll have to go grab one of those. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. You don't really have much of a choice on this one, but again, as long as you've backed everything up, it should be absolutely fine. So it's now just resetting everything to its factory settings. So it's now doing that. It's going to relaunch, and then it is going to start installing our system software update from that USB drive. Boom! Setup of your PlayStation 4 is complete. So we're ready to start. We're ready to back up that data or restore that data that we had earlier. I actually put everything on the same hard drive as well, so it should purely now just be a case of going to the settings menu, and then we go to backup and restore. Restore PlayStation 4. It's already found it, easy as that, hit restore, bang. So our test titles are Spider-Man, Uncharted, Lost Legacy, Detroit, God of War, and my personal favourite, Horizon Zero Dawn. So, it's very, very technical this. All I need to do is grab a stopwatch out from something called a smartphone. You've probably seen one before. We reset, and if I hit continue and we start, that was 33 seconds exactly. We have saved ourselves some time. So Uncharted Lost Legacy before was 49 seconds, and this loaded in 33. Horizon Zero Dawn, arguably what I would say is probably the most important one for load speed times, because it's open world and you are going to be fast traveling across, not time and space, but across the planes. So let's see if we have an improvement. Time to beat this time is 1 minute and 8 seconds. It has not copied the game properly across from the disc, and we're going to have to wait 30 minutes. So let's come back to this one. That's a fail. Ready? Come on, come on. 48 seconds. Whoa! 29 seconds! 29 seconds! I was going into this thinking we were going to see a fair improvement, but I would have predicted that it wasn't going to be this dramatic. That is really impressive. Genuinely, that's amazing. That's under half the time. Here we go. Can we get a better time? This is a great game. I should do this with every game that's ever come out on PS4. What an interesting video that would be. Whoa! There you go. Half again. 15 seconds and 20. God of War, 43 seconds. Can we get a result here? Go up to continue. Bam. Download in progress. Not the biggest improvement of the lot, but still an improvement nonetheless. So that brings us down by, about 10 seconds, so not too bad. Next up, we have Detroit Become Human. That was fantastic timing. Can we get anything significant? It's done it again! 14 seconds, 78. This is like the first time I ever put an SSD in my own computer. I genuinely cannot believe the difference. I promise, this is not like a rigged test. This was this stock hard drive that was in this PS4 Pro, and then this is an 860 Samsung Evo SSD. If you do want to speed up your PlayStation 4 Pro, and you have the budget to get yourself a decent SSD, like an 860 Evo, then you can pretty much boost your speeds by up to double. Very, very impressive stuff. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. It helps out so much you really wouldn't believe. Let me know your thoughts down in that comment section below. Would you actually do this, or would you just stick with the hard drive that's inside, or maybe upgrade your PC first? Really interested to hear your thoughts on this one. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.